In reviewing the week 1 and 2 conferences mentioned just above this video, I realised they involved a lot of me talking, basically giving a lecture on the unit, the assignments, and the expectations. Inevitably, the students experience information overload and consequently don't end up asking any questions since they're just too busy trying to process it all. A more effective method for disseminating the information in the Week 1 conference, whilst engaging and motivating students as recommended by Armstrong and Thornton 2012, would be to include the information from the lecture as a series of short videos that students can watch and absorb prior to the first conference. Then they can attend the synchronous session ready to ask questions and delve deeper into understanding the intended learning outcomes and strategies for approaching the assignment. You'll notice the graphic on the screen also mentions a warm-up activity and mindful close for both Week 1 and Week 2 conferences. These will be explained further on when I detail the asynchronous and synchronous activities moving forward. The Week 2 conference can also be flipped to provide the information from the lecture beforehand, freeing up the live session for deeper exploration and discussion. The content and resources regarding legislation that are usually provided in this conference can be converted into a simple handout for students to download. This would be easier for students to access as needed, particularly remote learners who may have unreliable internet access and might find accessing large amounts of data such as videos more difficult, a concern brought up by Bates 2019. Legislation is constantly changing, and there is no expectation that students should memorise the entire Building Code of Australia. The purpose of the provided information is simply to direct students where they need to go to find the requisite legislation when they need it. So if I can now direct your attention to the section directly below this video, I will outline how I would spend my time in the Week 2 conference now that the legislation lecture has been removed.